is Coffee Talks.
Think that in your brain noggin for 2 seconds. What?
So I got this freaking sweet dancing panda sweater, and it's been too hot to wear it. It's been like in the 80s the past couple weeks, and it's finally freaking cold enough to wear my freaking panda sweater. So that's what I'm doing today, and it feels so good. This will be an ongoing series of me drinking coffee and talking erratically about things that I think in my brain. What I've been thinking about a lot lately is natural history museums. Like, I'm dreaming about them, and it's like always on my mind. I can't stop thinking about them. I went to a natural history museum about 5 days ago. I've never been super sciencey. I've always been a fangirl of science because science is rules, but I was always more of a writer, reader, and artist. Growing up, I was more of a book nerd, more of a writer, and now I'm definitely an artist. That's my jam. But then when we went to the Natural History Museum, it was just like my brain was firing neurons at 20 billion times a second. That actually might be the normal speed. I'm not a scientist. It just got me interested about natural history and plants and rocks and animals and science and history of the world and space. How cool is space? Infinitely cool. And then it reminded me of Emily from the Brain Scoop, who I never watched her channel really. I'd seen her a few times on Hank Green's channel whenever he visits her museums. I remember like maybe a year or two ago watching her Where My Girls At video, which was brilliant and well done, and she says things that I try to say but I'm not that eloquent. So I went back on YouTube and I've been watching the Brain Scoop from the very beginning, and it has been insanely awesome. I talk about it all the time. I'm sure my friends are so annoyed with me talking about Emily and the Brain Scoop and forcing them to watch videos and talking about natural history museums. Something about it excites me, and I never thought something like it would excite me. So I looked into the volunteer programs at the Natural History Museum here in my state, and they have a lot of awesome volunteer programs. I don't know if I'm qualified for any of them, but I want to apply it to all of them. I guess another thing that's been on my mind is that I'm an artist and a writer, and what I try to do with my bodies of work is inspire people and to make people feel joy and hope and gratefulness and positivity. I just try to add as much positivity into the world as possible. And I think a lot about working with social justice organizations, nonprofit organizations, because the biggest thing I want to do while I'm on this planet is to help people. I feel like that's a deep, like in the marrow calling. And so it's got me thinking, like, yes, I'm really interested in the natural history museums and all of this awesome sciencey stuff, but how am I going to use that to immediately help the community and the people that are struggling in the world and the people that need hope and positivity? How am I going to use that along with my art and my writing? Like, how is that going to benefit? And I feel like everything in my life, I try to use it as a way to benefit those around me and to benefit the world around me and to make it a better place. And with this, it's hard because I feel like it's just a personal interest that I have. I find it fascinating. And I do want to share the knowledge that I learn and hopefully get other people interested in the fascinating world around us. But it seems ultimately selfish just to be focusing on this stuff that I'm really interested in. It's hard to put into words. My mind has been insane lately. But then I was thinking, being interested in anything at all is enough reason to want to do it. Especially with me, I am an introverted person. I don't have a lot of energy to put forth towards things in a day. So to be interested in something and to feel enough drive and passion to want to put myself out there, that's enough of a reason to do it, because I feel like that's the kind of permission and acknowledgement I would give someone else when they're talking about something that they're passionate in. If you have enough passion to want to get out of bed and do something that day, that's enough reason to do it. And that's the kind of acknowledgement I should be giving my own self. And I think people don't give themselves enough credit, especially the kind of credit that they would give other people. So that's what's been on my brain lately. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna volunteer. I'll keep you guys updated, and if I get any of the positions what's going on with that, what I'm learning. I'm super excited. If I don't get any of the volunteer positions, I'm going to get a membership and I'm going to be there all the time because I want to learn. Anyways, I'm excited. That's just something I feel like I should yell at a camera. And I did. And mission accomplished. If you're passionate about something or interested in something, research it, do it. If it makes you feel good, do it, man. Like, just do it. Not to be freaking Shia LaBeouf, but do it. Because you're worth it. You deserve to be doing things that interest you and that you're passionate about. You deserve to learn more about them, and you deserve to be excited about things without having to have all this pressure on how you're going to use it for other people. Do it for you because you are cool. Okay. Bye.